is up, Gemini? Excuse our little visitor today. She was not leaving me alone before we got started, so she's gonna be chilling in my lap, I guess. But welcome to your general timeless reading. These are timeless readings, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you, meaning that these readings can be something that already happened, currently happening, or something that is about to happen. They're also general readings, so that means that they are collective readings. They're not personal readings, so please only take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. And keep in mind that the energies can be swapped. They can be vice versa. What are you doing? Check out Patreon for the monthly readings, the energy shift readings, and the moon cycle readings and weekly Patreon only readings. And like, share, subscribe. So go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and I would greatly appreciate that. So I'm gonna have to scoot closer. I'm not trying to hit your head though, okay? You're also making this a little difficult. But let's go ahead and get into it, Gemini. Let's see what we got going on for you. Happy great conjunction for those of you who are watching this today. Go ahead, get on down. Thank you. Yeah, you're getting smushed, I know. Let's see what we got going on, Gemini. Oh, okay. Sun and Moon Tarot. Literally, I didn't see it, but I heard it. Let's get into it. Show me what I need to see for Gemini. Show me what I most need to see for Gemini. I just heard recklessness. Recklessness. I don't actually feel that in the sense of like true recklessness. I feel it actually in the sense of like going out and having fun, which is very like Geminian. It's like you want to be the life of a party, like center of attention kind of energy. Not in a bad way, like in a very like, I want to be around my friends. I want to socialize right now. Just gonna say be cautious with that. Don't get too reckless with that. It does feel like a little rebellious, which I talked a lot about on my Patreon channel with this Jupiter and Aquarius energy. It does lean towards rebellion, so just be mindful of that. Because that can turn really shadowy. Okay. Show me what I need to see for Gemini. Seven of Cups. Page of Cups in reverse. This feels very flirty. It feels very flirty, very like passionate. Like I'm just gonna say it as it is. It feels very like one night stand kind of energy, like very reckless energy. Like I want to party, I want to hang out with my friends, I want to have a good time, be a little hoity-toity. Then Chariot in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's very carefree energy. It is very carefree energy. Four of Cups and the overall. Now, okay, so we're getting two groups of the collective. This is happening a lot lately, which kind of makes sense because we are in the conjunction energy. We are moving into that higher consciousness energy, meaning that we have people on different timelines right now because there's some people who are still kind of closing out cycles, which is why we have that pocket of the collective closing out the cycle. And then we also have the pocket of collective that are moving into the higher consciousness, right? Because we're all at different points in our path. So we have the one group that are kind of like, I'm ready to party, I'm ready to have fun, I'm ready to just be like carefree, reckless, which is very Aquarian, new consciousness, freedom, beat of my own drum energy that we are heading into, right? Just don't fall into this super reckless shadow of that, please. Then we have this other group that has a lot of confusion and a closed heart space that's struggling to tap into what their soul path is. And they are struggling with the sense of change because it's almost like they're seeing the closing out of old cycles as a sense of rejection or abandonment. Okay, so we got two different groups of the collective in one reading going on here. So let's see which one takes the steering wheel. I have a feeling it's going to be the later. Because that one feels like the larger group. But let's see, because it's going to be what we most need to hear. Okay, we'll do Revelations Tarot. All the tarot decks I use are linked down below in the description box. by the way. By the way. Why am I hearing that Rescue Me song again? Who did I hear that for last week? Who was that? I'm hearing that song again. It's so weird. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Wands, the Chariot in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's the group that's scared of the new cycle. Self-deceptive. I know I'm supposed to be moving forward into this new cycle, but self-deception, self-sabotage with the Seven of Swords there and the Chariot in reverse. I don't want to go there. Fear and doubt overruling the truth of the new cycle, right? I know that this is what's my authentic truth. I know that this is where I'm supposed to be going, to the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Air energy, fire energy, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag energy with these two cards. But this is what's in between both of those aces. The self-deceptive Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, and the Chariot in reverse. Cancer energy. I'm scared. I don't want to go in the new cycle. What if it doesn't work out? What if it's not meant for me? It's deceptive because that's limiting beliefs. It's not, it's illusion, which is why it's a deceptive energy, a Seven of Swords. It's illusion. It's not real. It's a lie, because you have the sword of truth here, the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And between the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Swords is the Six of Swords, the movement forward, the movement away from conflict, movement towards calm waters. So this is the part of the collective that's dealing with that sense of rejection, that sense of abandonment, the struggle to move into the new cycle, okay? So let's check out the Seven of Cups, what all this confusion is about. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Two of Pentacles, confusion, indecision. Capricorn energy with the Two of Pentacles. There's more. There's two more. Okay. There they are. One, two. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to build, but my heart really wants it. I just don't know how to open it to that. King of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy. So Two of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. There's the Ace of Pentacles energy in between that with the 3 minus the 2. But the King of Cups in reverse says that the masculine energy within you is struggling to be open to building this new cycle, to be open emotionally to welcoming it in, wanting to proceed. Thank you. I was like, why did I hear project? Well, I kept hearing project. I was like, that's not the P word that I want to say right now. It's not project. Even though some of you, it might literally be a project you're wanting to build, like a business or some sort. It's so weird. Somebody wants to start a church. It's not weird, but like that was very specific. I just wasn't expecting that. Somebody wants to start a church. That's for somebody. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. King of Cups in reverse, though, is someone who, it's almost like you're doubting your it doesn't feel like doubting yourself. It feels like doubting your support system. It does. It feels like not feeling as if the people around you are going to support you wanting to create this for yourself. I've been talking about this a lot, even outside of my other platforms. Like within all the personal readings I did today, I actually touched on that kind of energy of realizing that you do not need other people to validate your path. You are fully capable of walking your path. And if you have somebody telling you, well, you need me for your path. No, that's a red flag. You do not need somebody for your path. You do not need them. If somebody is part of your path, it's going to be a very balanced, harmonious connection. It's going to be something that's very supportive, something that's healthy, right? It's going to have its challenges, right, that you're going to work through. But if you have like a bad guru that's trying to tell you, you need me, I'm part of your path, you need my teachings, you need me to advance, no, you don't. You're powerful. You're fully capable of creating this. And if you feel that you need these support systems, what you need is to have more confidence in what you're capable of creating for yourself. So let's look at why your heart space is disagreeing with everything I just said, because this is a closed off heart space with the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay. I ain't perfect. Like, I totally went through that period of like Page of Cups in reverse, yeah. So if you've been with me for a while, you know when I get the same card on top of the same card, it's validation for me as a reader, especially when they're in the same position like this, that the channel so far is correct. This is somebody who's very much so doubting their own abilities, whether it be your psychic abilities, and there's the Six of Wands. I don't feel that I'm capable of success. I don't feel that I'm capable of gaining the recognition that I need, the accommodations that I need, the people that I need, the resources that I need to get what I want to achieve the goals that I want to achieve, right? But you're fully capable of it. You need to go within and ask yourself, why though? It's that last little bit of purge before the massive Jupiter kick on the ass forward, okay? So let's look at the fire under your butt, both literally and figuratively, that the universe is trying to light. Page of Wands. Connecting with your soul, right? Learning your personal power, because pages are students. Oh, some of you are still asking. But personally, I went through this actually when I started my business, because I come from a family full of doctors, basically. And I myself have a science background. So getting into a spiritual-based practice, being an air sign and a science-based mind, was very left field, right? And so I did have some backlash from the people in my life. And I did feel that lack of support system until I finally got myself in that headspace of, I don't need the people around me. I'm my own support system. I am my own hype man. I am my own cheerleader, right? And that was very empowering. And you know, as soon as I got to that space, everybody else started backing me up too. And now everybody loves what I do, right? They're very supportive of what I do. That's the lesson here, right? Big time. So let's look at you following your passions, tapping into your soul, realizing what you want to create for yourself. It's had to fly off the table, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh, I love this. Page of Wands. I love that. Double validation. Page of Wands upright on top of the Page of Wands upright. Very nice. Again, validation for me as a reader that the channel's correct, and there you are closing out that very painful cycle of not feeling as if people are supporting you. Okay? Because you're learning to be your what? Your own hype man. Ten of Swords. Gemini energy. Very nice. I'm curious what's on the bottom of the deck. Yes! Ace of Pentacles. There it is. And what's underneath it? The Moon in reverse. Why? Because you're clearing out the illusion of what? That you can't obtain your soul purpose. Two of Cups in reverse. You're fully capable of that. You're getting rid of the illusion. Very nice. Let's look at the Chariot in reverse. What's standing in the way of you taking the leap forward? Chariot in reverse is just indicative of delays. It could also be moving in a new direction, choosing a new path. So if you've been listening to people about what your path is, where you should be going, and you're realizing what they've been telling you isn't resonating with you, it's because you want to move in a different direction that you actually know resonates for you. And that's perfectly okay. Because if I listened to all the paths that people told me, I would be a chiropractor or a personal trainer or a vet by now. And I didn't want to do that. So here I am. Let's look at the Chariot. Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is you defending what you want to move toward. It's protecting your, yeah, Eight of Cups, High Priestess, holy crap. Oh yeah. Three of Cups, oh I love that. Eight of Cups and the Three of Cups. The Eight of Cups always leads to the 10. And the High Priestess, you're literally defending your higher self. You're defending what your intuition is telling you to move toward. Because it's a different direction than what most people might be expecting of you. And that might be rubbing some family or friends wrong. It definitely feels like family or friend dynamics. It could even be coworkers, especially if you're quitting a job to go start your own business, right? Because with the Eight of Cups there, you're definitely leaving behind things you have emotional ties to, because you're moving towards a 10 of Cups. But the ending energy, overall energy, is a 3 of Cups. This is what's actually making you happy. It's bringing you joy. So let's look at the 5 of Cups. This is the next energy. You're getting over something that was, I feel like this is what you're leaving, was a 5 of Cups. Like you're leaving something that wasn't emotionally satisfying. Something that left you in a 5 of Cups energy all the time. You're like, I don't want to feel like that anymore. So I'm going to protect what's important to me, and I'm going to start creating my church, or creating my business, or going to a new state, or moving to a new college. Things of that nature, right? Let's look at a 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Page of Swords. Yeah, it wasn't your truth. It wasn't something that was resonating with you. And you're realizing that by staying in that energy, yep, Ace of Pentacles, it wasn't for you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Hangman, Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You see now Hermit in reverse, yeah. Especially with the Hangman. The Hangman's a new perspective. And you're realizing that by staying in whatever the situation was previously, whatever that cycle was, it wasn't stable for you. It wasn't something that you wanted to keep investing in. And by doing so, let's say you went into another cycle. I want to say another cycle there, right? Whether it be renewing a lease, or staying another year at that job, or staying another year at that college, or staying another year at your parents' place, whatever it was for you, you didn't want to do it anymore. And you knew it. You knew it. You knew it wasn't the right thing to do. And that's the new perspective. You got Pisces, Neptune energy, Page of Swords, air, Ace of Pentacles, earth. And then we have the Page of Pentacles over here, which is more earth energy. And then the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who doesn't feel stable, doesn't feel safe, doesn't feel secure, is in this energy of almost questioning if they're capable of supporting themselves, looking for that grounded energy, and not feeling as, it's like a mini Empress gone wrong. Like, I want to be able to attract my abundance. I want to be able to support myself, but I'm struggling to, and I don't feel like I'm able to in this current situation, which is why you walk away. You're like, I'm going to go solo dolo, hermit. That's someone who's, I'm going to go off on my own. You close out that cycle, and look, we come full circle right back to your King of Cups energy. That's a Knight of Cups, sorry. But Knight of Cups, I like that, because now you're going after something that your heart actually wants. Very nice. Very, very nice. And with the World there, that's Saturn, Capricorn energy, closing out cycles. I really like that. Very nice, Jen. Very, very nice. I feel like this is a family or friend dynamic, though. But it's all putting your foot down to people, expectations, what they want for you, and realizing that I have to do what I want for me, because nobody really knows what's best for me as much as they might think they do. Only I really know, right? I know what I want. When I truly know who I am, I truly know what I want. Okay? This goes for those who are 18 and older. Disclosure. Okay, I love you guys. This is what I have for you, Gemini, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, I am a master Reiki practitioner. You can go ahead and book your reading or Reiki session down below in the description box. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.